This is the video for complete problems 3 for the density unit. So this problem says a bike is 9,850 grams and 1,850 cubic centimeters. What is the density of the bike? So we're given 9,850 grams and 1,850 cubic centimeters. We're looking for density. Grams tells me that that first value is mass. So M equals 9,850 grams. Cubic centimeters on that next value tells me that's volume. So that's equal to 1,850 cubic centimeters. And density is unknown. We're going to solve this using the equation D equals M divided by V. Density equals mass over volume. So for density, we'll leave that as D because we don't know what that is. We write the equal sign. 9,850 divided by volume, 1,850. You punch that in your calculator, and you'll find that density is equal to 5.32. To get the unit for density, we take the unit we used for mass divided by the unit we used for volume. Grams divided by cubic centimeters. So that answer is 5.32 grams per cubic centimeter. For this next problem, we have a sample of water is 110 milliliters. What is the mass of the water? Well, we see we have 110 milliliters. Milliliters is another unit for volume. So volume equals 110 milliliters. And we're looking for mass, but there's something else we need to know. Something you can remember all through chemistry class is the density of water. The density of water is equal to 1 gram per milliliter. Now you can just look at this problem and see that for every 1 gram, there's 1 milliliter. So for 100 milliliters, you'd have 110 milliliters, you'd have 110 grams. But you can also solve this using algebra. So you can use D equals M over V, plug it in and solve it that way too. 1 for density equals M for mass, because we don't know it yet, divided by 110 for volume. You need to get 110 away from that M. Since we're dividing by it, we can multiply by it to cancel it out. Got to multiply by both sides. So 110 times 1 is just 110. So the mass is equal to 110, and the unit for mass is grams. So either way you solve this. So for density, remember, you can use 1 gram per milliliter. So you can just look at it and solve it, or you can use algebra. Either way, you're going to get 110 grams as the mass.